Welcome! In this video, I'm gonna show you how I did this look, whatever it happens to be. I did a little face chart thingy, and I knew I wanted to do a kind of symmetrical-ish look where the top and the bottom was the same around the eye. I don't know. But this is what we got. We as in me, as per usual. Okay, so starting off with foundation already applied because I did that in another video and the link is in the description. So I am just highlighting and contouring. I am, as always, using the NYX blush in taupe, and I'm going for a slightly stronger contour today. As you can see, wherever that is, that I used a slightly smaller brush for the nose too, so it'd be a little bit more precise. Just slightly stronger than I normally do. It's still not really a strong nose, but whatever. So yeah, highlighting and contouring. And as always, I like to blend each stage of the face with just the powder brush I used before between each step. To warm up a little bit, I used a bit of a peachy highlight kind of on the edge of the contour, just to warm up that area, and then I added some bronzer, and then to make sure that I didn't lose the matte initial darkness of the contour, I just went over it with what was left on the brush and just kind of tapped over the area, and then I highlighted the cheek as usual, and this is the NYX Illuminator highlight thingy in Ritualistic. So I'm just highlighting the cheek, nose bridge, Cupid's bow, I think I did the jawline, just the stuff and the things. So now I'm taking a fluffy brush and I'm dipping into a kind of purple gray taupe eyeshadow, and I'm going for a more of a rounded crease, I guess. And yeah, I'm just blending and building up that color and trying to make sure it's pretty blended, I guess. So I am doing that on both eyes, obviously, and then this is a double eye look, whatever, mirrored, I guess. So I'm going to do everything that I do on the top, on the normal lid area, and I'm going to flip that to the lower lid, lash line, cheek area. So I'm just going to try to mirror everything that I'm doing up top, underneath. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just blending in that purpley taupe color. And then I ended up dipping into the purple shade in the Sleek Acid palette because I wanted to add more of an intense purple. So I'm just blending that in to build up more of a purple tone. It a little bit looks very bruised, so I mean, this could also apply if you wanted bruised eyes. Now I'm taking a smaller brush and I'm dipping into Quarry by MAC, which is a kind of taupey, plummy color, but it tends to blend out and build up to pretty gray, and I am concentrating this on the inner part of the crease to build the depth and dimension, so depth, and I'm doing this on all 4 creases. So I'm just kind of roughly applying this in the area, following the crease, mapping out where I want it, and then I'm going to go back in and I'm going to blend it out with the same brush I've been using the whole time. So then I'm going to cover the lid in a metallic gold eyeshadow, and I'm going to apply it wet so you get a foiled effect, and this is just a DIY mixing medium that I made, and it is 3 parts water to 1 part glycerin. You just mix it up and then you just put a drop or so on the back of your hand to wet your brush, and you just dip into your eyeshadow, and this just makes it apply foiled like. It just gives you a stronger pigmentation and you can do all the stuff and the things. So I'm putting this on the lid and I'm kind of carving out the shape with it against all of those colors I've been blending into the crease, and I'm doing this again on the top and the bottom eyelid. So then I covered everything in glitter, and this is a mix of a gold glitter and a kind of gold copper holographic glitter mixed together. And I applied this mostly using lash glue that I just put on the areas I wanted the glue, and then I just tapped and pressed it on using my finger. And yeah, just building up how much glitter I wanted on the lids. Wow. So I'm just pressing on to make sure all that glitter is sticking. And then after I let it dry for a minute or so, I'm taking another brush and I'm just lightly brushing and sweeping over the glitter to knock off anything that isn't glued down. And then I'm also going to knock off any loose glitter that decided to fall on the rest of my face. I could have used fallout powder, but it didn't. So moving on to the eyebrows, I mapped out the general arch and like where I wanted them to be using the highlighter from earlier, and I'm just, you know, highlighting the new brow area. And then I also used a brow pencil and lightly mapped out. To put on the actual squiggly eyebrows, I just used a kind of grayish, taupey, ashy eyeliner. This was such a struggle. Like, I wiped off my eyebrows like 40 times. It was really obnoxious. Who knew that trying to do a purposefully imperfect squiggle, scrabble, whatever, scratchy eyebrow would be such a difficult thing to do, but it low-key ruined my life. So once I had all 4 of my eyebrows painted on, I grabbed some eyeliner and I'm going for a pretty dramatic wing. Most of these will be visible when my eyes open, but also for the drama of it all. So I am putting a wing on top and I'm doing the same on the bottom. Everything is being mirrored to some degree, not really perfectly, but mirroring what I'm doing on top kind of onto the bottom. I have no idea what just happened to the lighting here, but I grabbed Unicorn Blood by Jeffree Star Cosmetics and I put this on my mouth. And then I just grabbed some setting spray and misted my face until it was, you know, just very, very sad. Then I grabbed some eyelashes and I put them on. I put kind of large lashes on the bottom and on the top. They're not the same. That might have been more, I don't know. That might have worked a little bit better if they were the same, but it's cool. I just put some relatively large lashes on the top and the bottom. I know I'm putting on lashes, who am I? And that's really it. That's the end of the look.
So yeah, we have a glitter lid with a purple-y crease, some squiggly eyebrows, and eyeliner on the tops and the bottoms of the eyeball. This is just a really natural everyday look for when you're seeing double. Perfect. So that's pretty much it. I don't really know what else to say about it. I glued on lashes, so I'm gonna clap for myself and bye. We come in peace.
Subscribe for new videos every Monday. Also, social media grab in the description. Okay, bye.